So I want to show you guys the updates we've made to the Kuiu Upland Vest slash Backcountry Pack. This Backcountry Pack is not actually made for this. It's not a Kuiu pack. We still got some design changes we're going to have to make, but this is the mock-up. Right now where I stopped for the night, I have to do these clips, cut these off of the harness, and stitch on these bigger, wider ones to match the webbing on the Upland Vest. My suggestion is that they decide whether to use the thin straps from the harness or the wider straps from the Upland Vest, but pick one, and it would probably be easier because you only have one Upland Vest, but you got a crap ton of harnesses to use the thinner straps here from the harness. So we'll go ahead and show you the rest of this. I have it set up with actual working load lifters that you can tighten down. And that pulls the bag tight up against the shoulders there. I don't know if you can see that. And then we have the meat tray. It's very loosely put on there. I don't have a clip for this. But essentially, this gives you enough room that you can stash 2 or 3 birds down under here on your way out. Kuiu was out of these clips and extra webbing, so I didn't have a way to make that to go up and over top. So this is right for now, it's just going to hang open on me. This webbing here I don't have secured yet either. It's just simply tied around the back. So I'll show you what I'm planning to do with these 2 straps in just a minute. We'll go ahead and take this bag off. So essentially, in order to get that off of the load cell, the only thing you're going to have to do when I'm done is undo 2 clips, one on each strap, and then undo the load lifters. And that's it, your whole bag comes out of there. So we'll show you. This is the meat shelf that we installed. These straps here are going to come up and they're going to connect on to these buttons. I don't know what Kuiu uses these for on the harness, but I was hoping to make a connection system where they can sit right on there and cinch up and down and have a clip to disconnect quickly. This is the Velcro system that I made. It's replacing the clamshell system that is on the original straps for the Upland. This just goes on either side of the Velcro. So we'll go ahead and peel that off, and it is secured by these 2 fasteners right here. We have Velcro on both sides. So essentially the only thing Kuiu would have to do to convert this to where you can have padded straps and a heavy vest is something simple like this little flap with Velcro, and then the snap and clip system that will go on here to support the meat tray. I have to put on a secondary piece of webbing right across here so that I can strap around and hold that bag in place so it's not rocking side to side, just to give it a little more structure. But that's it. Very, very minimal changes. We stitched on 2 clips right here. These are permanently stitched onto the bag. And outside of that, the only other real alteration was this thing right here, and I don't know that you can even call that an alteration because it comes off. It pops right off of those, and that whole thing comes out. So there's no permanent changes really to use your harness system from your regular backpacks and your Upland Vest, so you can carry that heavy bag going in. The other half of this is if you don't want to carry this load shelf, the whole thing pops out, and then you just have your regular Upland Vest. So that gives you the option to have a much heavier bag going in, so you can fill up 2 or 3 days worth of gear, fit it all into your Upland Vest, pack in, set up camp, go hunt for the weekend, enjoy, and then pack your way out. And like I showed at the beginning of the video, there's still room down in there for both your bag and your birds on the way out. Hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys for watching.